Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
The mind is a garden. Our thoughts are the seeds. We can grow flowers or we can grow weeds. I believe I learned that from James Allen, author of As a Man Thinketh. You know, there are three ways in which we can learn wisdom, they say. The first is imitation. The second is reflection. And the third is experience. They say experience is by far the harshest teacher, for it is the only one that gives us the lesson after it gives us the test. And we all know that the teacher is always quiet during the test. You're not getting any guidance, but you still may pass. Have you set out time for contemplation, for reflection, for meditation, my friend? I just got done with a long sitting meditation where I visualized my life. I visualized my life not as I know it right now, but I inserted myself into an alternate timeline in the future, a life where I had already accomplished the things that I've been affirming day to day, where I had already had confirmation of all the mantras that I've whispered to myself. You know, these goals, these values, dreams, wants, ambitions, desires. I heard once from Denzel Washington that dreams without goals remain dreams. But if you have a dream, it is usually confirmation from the universe that it is yours already. It's already yours. Can you move boldly forward towards your dream, towards your desires? Even if you don't see the way, even if you're fearful of the fog and it's cloudy out there and you're just feeling your way around, fail forward, my friend. Contemplate. Imagine you already have everything. Imagine there is no lack. Imagine there is only abundance. Just imagine, contemplate, reflect. Reflect on your future, the future that hasn't happened yet. Bring it into being. Reality transurf your way into your desired reality. It's not far-fetched. You can do this. Many people have done it. In fact, the truth is stranger than fiction. Stranger things have definitely happened. So, my friend, you can write things down, you can speak them, but visualize it in your mind as well. Really vividly picture the things that you want to bring into your realm of existence. For our mentality creates our reality. We can live a life by design. Our minds do not know the difference between reality and what we tell them. What we tell them becomes our reality. Sit, contemplate, meditate. Ruminate on the future. instead of just dwelling on the past. Think of things that have not yet occurred for the positive, and you may bring them into being. Become a practitioner, my friend, a practitioner of faith. Faith that equals following all in thy heart. Your heart has the power to transmit the most powerful frequencies. And we know that what you do frequently becomes your frequency. So the more you emit that power, the more it will come back to you tenfold. Keep vibrating those strong frequencies, my friend. Keep picturing the things that you want, and you will surely bring them into being. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in Sherman Oaks, California. The open palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you received an encouraging message and that you would share it with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing just like you, picturing the life that they desire and deserve. If you feel so compelled or inclined to support the podcast and you really resonate, gain value, I invite you to become a supporter by opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting the podcast there is much appreciated. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you. Namaste. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Keep in contemplation. Take care.
Hey there, my friend. So, you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.